Hey guys, I'm Sam Drewsby here. I'm gonna show you how to make something. Like you can choose how to do it, but I'm just gonna show you the main way to, I guess. As you can see, I just green screen instead. I used a bright green poster board. That's why it's kind of reflecting up right there. I have a better picture. I'm gonna take my Minecraft character, and I have a texture pack that turns glowstone into just green, and then the wool is just plain wool instead of without the or plain colors without the other textures inside of it. And then I made the Minecraft logo, and you can just Google that or whatever. And then there's this one, which is just holding it. And I think I did that one. If it load, there it goes. I think I did that one. My hand kind of looks jacked up right there because I messed it up with the Photoshop. But I used a black T-shirt behind that, and that one. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and make a new one and just name it whatever you want. YouTube, and then make it HD, and then save it, and then go ahead and open the one you want to use for your hand. So use that one. You see, I haven't looked at all these. Oh, that's not gonna because depending on will that be fine? Yeah, the shadows are not the issue depending on what it is. It's just the how close your hand is to it, depending on type of the paper it is or whatever, reflecting off of it. So, because that'll give your hand a green glow and it looks weird. So, what you're gonna first want to do is go ahead, go ahead and double click on the background layer right here, and press enter and name whatever you want to, and then delete, and it'll get rid of that. Because if you don't, it'll just have to give it a color. So I just decided not to do that. Then you're gonna right click on the green space, wherever, color range. I always keep mine about 117 unless you have like a professional thing for it. So then you're gonna click OK, and then it'll select it. Yeah, I have to do that again because I was using my dad's camera this time, and he has like an HD top. Crap, I didn't want to do that. He has like an HD top of the line camera, so it's I might be able to bump it up all the way, maybe. No, let's try 190, 180. Oh, that's not right. 180, 180 should be fine. Integer between, okay, 180, 170. We'll try this one. Okay. And then you can either create a layer mask or you can just delete it. And I just the layer mask delete it, and I just deleted it. People call that destructive editing, and I'm just like, I can always go back and do it again. So, and then after you do that, go on and go to your next layer, drag it on there, and then Control T to resize, hold Shift so it doesn't warp your image. Whoa, speaking of warp. and just put it somewhere. I'll put it right there. And you're gonna want to open your other file, and I'll give you the texture pack in a second. In the description with the green screen texture pack. So let's see, I think it's under MC. Yeah, let's see which one would look good. That'll be fun. See, that's purple wool, and then you can't unless you want to have shadows, then you're gonna have to take it off whatever the I don't care if it's slow. Smooth lighting, that's what I'm thinking of. So the first thing we're going to do now is go ahead and go to the selection tool, color range, and then I always go with S about 117. Select it and make sure localize color clusters is unclicked. Otherwise, you'll have to click in places and get that to get everything, so just unclick localize. Do OK. And then make sure your character doesn't have any green in them, or use a different color. It's just I like the glowstone because at nighttime it reflects off, so there's no shadows. So delete. Oh crap! And again, double click the layer. Make it a layer instead of a background. Delete it. Deselect that. Color range. Make sure the purple selected this time. Delete that. Deselect, take your move tool, drag it over to the thing that you have, and then Control T to resize, hold Shift, and then just kind of match it up. And I usually have the hand layer right here. Go ahead and check it. Have the hand layer before it. But I guess in this case I'll have to, because the shadow has to be behind, of course. So I'll drag that first. It's just you don't, that'll work for purposes. Then I always go onto the back. Double click the background again, make it a layer, blending options, gradient overlay, and you can change it to whatever you want, but I usually just end up going a light gray of some kind. There we go. Okay. And then for purposes, to save time, I already made Minecraft logo, so I think it's in cache. Yep. Okay. And then open that up. Once again, drag it to YouTube, drop it, have it behind the rest of your layers, or you can slap it on front. Either way, you can put it wherever. I'll put it down there in the corner. That looks good. And then save it. So you can either save it as a Photoshop file, or I'm just gonna save it as a JPEG. Save it as that. So always set it to the maximum quality, because otherwise it'll look a little different. So once you have that, you can go ahead and I don't want to exit out of Photoshop. I just don't want this crap anymore. Okay, get rid of that. No, get rid of that. No. Get rid of that. No. And then minimize. If you go back in here. And then there's the picture we just made. 1080p. Looks pretty fancy. So, I'll go ahead and, I guess, drop a link in the description for the how to make the Minecraft logo real quick. And then, yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, and go look at that video. The texture pack is in the description. Okay, peace out.